So, I just came across this tool called qrkey that can generate QR codes from files. It's like a secret weapon for data backup.
Wait, you mean it can turn any file into a QR code? That's wild. So you could literally print your files as QR codes?
Exactly. And it supports large files too, by splitting them into multiple QR codes. That's so smart for managing data.
It's like you're sending little pieces of your data out into the world. But how does it ensure that all these pieces fit together?
Great question. It includes metadata to help with recovery and validation, so when you scan them back, they know how to reassemble. Pretty neat.
That gives me chills. It's like a puzzle that realigns when you put the pieces together. What sort of files can you use?
From what I read, just about anything. Text files, images, documents, you name it. It really opens up possibilities for offline backups.
Can you imagine walking around with a PDF of QR codes in your pocket? It's like a data vault.
Right? And the recovery process is just as simple. You can scan back to get your files from those codes. It really bridges digital and physical worlds.
So let's say you have a test file.txt. You run a command and boom, out pops a PDF with those QR codes. That's super user-friendly.
Totally, and for macOS users, it's as easy as installing it with Homebrew. Convenience is key these days.
And Docker users can jump in too. It's really designed for wide accessibility. I wonder how this impacts data security.
Oh, that's fascinating. Storing information offline via QR codes could limit exposure to online threats. But what if someone scans them?
Right? There's definitely a balance between convenience and security. You might not want sensitive info flying around unencrypted.
Definitely. But if used properly, it could be a game changer for secure data transfer. I mean, who wouldn't want to back up everything this way?
And think of how easy it would be to share large amounts of data with someone else without cloud uploads. Just a printout.
That opens a door for sharing tons of files at once. I'd love to see how folks implement this for everyday use.
Imagine giving someone a business card that's actually a QR code for your entire CV. Talk about making a memorable impression.
Oh, wow, that's a killer idea. It personalizes the sharing experience so much more. Less paper, more access.
And think about things like event tickets or boarding passes, all encoded as QR codes. It's like a digital ecosystem.
Exactly. Plus, if you think about it, the tool could redefine how we manage digital archives, don't you think?
Absolutely. Imagine creating a whole library of QR codes for research, but keeping the data behind some secure layers.
And what if that library could be accessed globally just by scanning those QR codes? It's like a hybrid library system.
Now that's a wild concept. But would it be feasible to use something like this for academic papers or large data sets?
I think so. With enough planning and metadata, it could enhance accessibility in academic fields.
And think of the environmental impact. Less paper and fewer physical storage units needed. That's a win-win.
Definitely. If those QR codes could be scanned and reused, the sustainability factor would skyrocket.
But here's my question. What about long-term access? Will QR codes still be readable in the future?
That's an important point. We need to ensure tech evolves with how we store and retrieve this information. It's all about longevity.
So, what if we could combine qrkey with some emerging tech to ensure those codes don't fade into history?
Wow, that's interesting. Maybe combining it with cloud technologies for backups while still using QR codes for access?
Now that would be the best of both worlds. It could set the stage for a new data management paradigm.
And every printed QR could potentially link back to a secure online version, ideal for long-term use.
This conversation really blows my mind, how simply printing out QR codes could change data handling.
And it just goes to show how small innovations can lead to big shifts in thought and practice, doesn't it?
Exactly. It makes you wonder what other tools are out there, waiting to disrupt our everyday routines.
Yeah, we're only scratching the surface of what's possible. Every conversation leads to new ideas.
Right. So what would be the next step? Exploring more tech that enhances how we share and protect info.
Definitely. Or even diving deeper into how QR codes can evolve. There are endless avenues to explore here.
I can't wait to see what new developments come out. It's an exciting time for digital interactions.
For sure. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more innovations that help improve how we engage with information.
Absolutely. It's like a treasure hunt for knowledge, and there's so much more to uncover.
And remember, every little tool can lead to big changes in how we think about security and access.
Yeah, it makes me curious about what other technologies will emerge to do just that.
Exactly. But for now, I'm definitely intrigued by qrkey and how we can leverage it in everyday life.
Me too. Let's keep this conversation going and dive into more of these tech wonders soon.